Hi there. I've just walked back to the vicarage from St Michael's Church in Lyndhurst, and it's a great walk, apart from the traffic. But I hear the children. I hear them when they're playing. I hear them when they're laughing and shouting and screaming, and even hear them when they call out my name when they see me leaving the church from the school playground. Do you know, it's such a thrill to be part of such a vibrant and supporting school community. You're obviously watching this because you have a child or children who'll be joining the school this year. Well, that's exciting for you, but it's also exciting for us because you too become part of our community, a community that is just committed to providing the very best education and the best context for growth and development for your children. There are times when you're going to be absolutely blown away by what your children are accomplishing. There'll be times when you'll have concerns as well as parents. There are times when you'll be anxious, but there are times also when you will be really touched by the care that your children receives. Indeed, the care that you receive from the school too. I have to say, I've been vicar here now for the last 3 years, and it's been a real joy to be part of the school community, to contribute as the Church of England to its Church of England school has been really exciting. You know that we have an exceptional building in Lyndhurst, which prior to lockdown certainly was another learning space for the school, and we would indeed have our morning collective worship, seasonal celebrations and visits to the church for other events as well. As the vicar of the church, I'm also a governor of the Federation, but I also sit on the Federation's Ethos Committee. And why do I mention that? Well, simply because right at the very heart of the school is its vision statement, really its commitment to love, respect and compassion. These are 3 words that you will hear, I hope, your children speaking about a great deal. And there are words that come into everything that we do. We want to be a community that's characterized by love, respect and compassion. We want your children to grow as citizens whose lives are shaped and determined by those 3 very important values. As a family, you will know the importance of love, respect and compassion. Well, as a community, that's something which shapes, defines and unites us too. Your children are part of our school for a time, but the school will be part of their lives for as long as they live. And they'll refer back to their time at school, as many do, even in my own church community. We have 90-year-olds who went to the school as small children, as well as those whose children went to the school, and all the way through the generations to today. I've got to go and let the dog out, but you know, I'm so pleased that you have chosen or considered St Michael's Church of England Infant School in Lyndhurst as a place where your child, your children, can continue their education and their development. It's our privilege to be part of that process with you. The fact that we will be supporting each other, I hope, is an encouragement for you. But above all, I trust that you are sending your child, coming yourselves to join our community with a sense of anticipation, expectation. The school are totally committed to achieving the very best for your children, in good times and in difficult ones too. So as the Vicar of Lyndhurst, welcome. And I have a friend, I'll show you in a minute before I go, who the children will get to know. His name is Denzel. I'll go and get him, hang on a second. So this is Denzel, the droopy dragon. Well, yeah, I know you don't like being called droopy, but sometimes you do, don't you? Yeah. But not when you're in class. No, every Thursday, Denzel and I, we record a collective worship for the school. We upload what we record onto the YouTube channel, and all the children in the school are able to share that with us. Denzel's great at telling Bible stories. He tells stories from his own life. We often get out into the garden and we try and instill in the children an understanding of the importance of our values, love, respect and and compassion. You'll hear a great deal, I hope, from the children about those. But Denzel and I, well, we visit weekly. This year's been quite difficult because we've not been able to get into school as much as we would like, but we're looking forward to the new term, and we hope that in September things will be relatively easier for us. So if you hear the children talking about Denzel, no, he's not the new executive head. No, and you're not the new learning or head of learning either. We'll leave that to Matt and to Mary, won't we? But let me just reassure you that in the school community, we have great staff committed to the well-being of your children. They're attentive to the children's needs. They're supportive to you as parents and those who look after children. We know that you'll be happy in the school, as we're pleased to be part of it. The church continues to support the school, and the school continues to play an important part in our life in the community. It's a shame that we're doing this virtually. There'll be a time, I hope, very soon when we can meet face to face. As far as worship for children in the church is concerned, we meet on the second Sunday every month at 9:30 for Mickey's House, which is very much a service aimed at primary infant children. So if you're interested to find out more about that, then contact us on the website that's going to appear at the bottom of this in a moment. Well, for now, you're going to go back on the shelf. I'm going to go outside and walk the dog, and who knows, we may see you around. But thank you. Thank you for making the decision to send your children to our school, to your school. Our confidence is that you won't be disappointed. Our prayer is that your children will continue to grow and develop as children, into young adults, and into mature and valued citizens who appreciate the importance of love, respect, and, yeah, you got it, compassion. Well, I look forward to seeing you around. My name's David Potterton. I'm the vicar here at Lyndhurst, as well as in Emery Down and Minstead. We'll see you soon. Say goodbye, Denzel. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice evening.